Hey, what's up? I'm Bret, and I'm a pop recording artist and performer. I've been doing music since I was a kid. It started off with dancing, then I went to poetry, then singing. Music is just what I absolutely love. Some people do music because they love music, and then some people do music because the love of music has already been instilled in them. If that makes any sense to you. I know it's very confusing. But since I was a kid, I just been like this weirdo. I've always just that kid with the earphones in, dancing in a mirror. Any crazy shit that you can probably think of, I've probably been there. Music is just what I absolutely love. Everyone has, I call it this, everybody has that fuck it. That thing that inspires you to get up in the morning, or that thing that you can hold on to that nobody can take away from you. And what I say is that whether it's something you do, whether it's your family, whatever your fuck it may be, it's something that keeps you going and keeps you grounded. And music is my fuck it. I could be going through the shittiest day. I could feel betrayed. I can get just out of it, and I know that at the end of the day, I have music. I have something to keep me grounded, and that shit is something nobody can take away from me. It's just when I'm in music, I'm in a completely different world. I'm a completely different person. I have a lot of musical influences. It's really hard because I feel like if you are a structured artist, there are many people that should influence you. If you have just one person, there's no innovation or creativity there. But mine goes a lot of people. Like, I absolutely love the music of Justin Timberlake, Mike Posner, Lloyd, Usher. Female wise, you have Rihanna, you have Britney, Sierra, just a lot of other artists. And what I like in an artist is a lot of people like vocal, which is very important. But I love performers. I love people who can go out there and not just dance or sing, but put on a show. And that's what entertainment is all about. And if you do that, you got it. So those people are really big to me, but there's a lot more. A lot more. At first, when I used to be compared to Justin Timberlake, I would get pretty annoyed. Everybody wants to be original and be their own thing, so it was pretty like, how do I be different? Or how do I, make my music different so it's not, any, real direct comparison, but I kind of use it to my advantage, I mean, he's a good artist, and I really, really like Justin Timberlake's music, so I'm like, you know what, I'll deal with it. If I'm being compared to somebody who's as good and as great as Justin Timberlake, then I'm fine with that. But at the same token, I am trying to steer and, find different ways to be different than Justin Timberlake. I like Justin Timberlake's music, but my vision for me as an artist is way different, and I just have to let people see that too. If I get to a point in the industry where I am honored to work with, big artists, definitely Timbaland. Just speaks for herself. Pharrell, amazing work. I would love to work with Pharrell. will.i.am is crazy, so I would like to work with will.i.am. As artists on the track wise, I don't know. I would like to work with anybody really, because it would just be cool to have that flair. You know what I mean? Definitely Rihanna, because Rihanna, she has her own flow and her own swag that she throws on a track, and I would be highly honored to work with Rihanna. I feel like that could be some good chemistry. Being an independent artist is definitely tough because it's not about what you do, it's about who you know, and that is the goal. You have some independent artists who just want to do music just to do it, and then some artists who really want to work and get out there and make it their career. And for those who want to make it their career, it's very tough, but it's about who you know and how you get there. I have a management team in Glen Burnie that rule the world entertainment, and they're awesome people. They do great stuff. They work with big name people, and they network constantly networking, and they've helped me a lot. But like I said, being an independent artist is about who you know, and it's about being at the right place at the right time. It's about exploring opportunities. No matter if you're singing at an elementary school, like I'm shy and laid back. But sometimes if it's what you do and what you love, you have to put yourself out there. And like I said, just find an opportunity and go with it, no matter what it is, because your hard work does pay off. So. If you were to watch me record in the studio, I guess you would call me a dork. The minute I walk into a recording studio, I don't care if it's in a basement, I don't care if it's a professional place, I automatically get excited. You know what I mean? It's like seeing a kid in Disney World, like I'm just a freaking dork. And because I just love it so much, you know what I mean? Like, in the studio, I'm very experimental. I am very, I step out of my comfort zone and do stuff. You know, sometimes I'm singing, and then sometimes I might just fool around and just like do certain sounds. And if you're listening, you're just like, well, what the fuck is he doing? But then you'll hear it played on the track. You're like, oh, cool, cool. Like, you know, I'm very just like all over the place. Like, I'm trying to find out, step out of the box, you know, bring a new element. And just in the studio, I'm just a dork, because when I record, it's business, but it's also about having fun, and that's what I do. I have a lot of fun. So. If you truly want to make it in the industry, be original. You know, be yourself. You know, don't be Lady Gaga. Don't be Michael Jackson. They already exist. Nobody wants to, you know, hear a copycat. Do you. Be persistent. Be passionate. Keep working. Never stop. Always craft your work. If you sing, keep taking singing lessons. Keep dancing. Keep writing. You know, just never stop. And your hard work will pay off. But if you truly want to make it, make sure it's something here. Don't do it because you love music. Do it because the love of music is already in you. Just keep going. Don't stop. Continue to network. Take advantage of opportunities and just stay focused and grounded. If I wanted people to know something about me, it's that in my music I portray a character who is very dark, hype, sexual, fun, you know, just really brings forth everything and tons of energy. In reality, I myself am a dork. I am very goofy, open-minded, outgoing, and very humble. I think I want to be an artist and entertainer to bring something new, a flair. There are no male entertainers out there who are also a performer, and I think I can really bring that. You know, like videos, choreography, dancing, story, plots. Nobody is bringing that, and it would be just a great thing to bring to the industry. So, yeah. Thanks for the interview. Bret out.